Welcome back to another episode of Bowhunt or Die. I am still buckless.
Todd's back, everybody. He hasn't been here in I don't even know how long it's been since you've been in an episode. A month and a half?
It's been a while.
I've been
trying
going solo.
Justin's
It's
been
hard.
holding on.
Hard life as a single parent, Todd.
Is it
all
that
these
bad?
team members.
Is it bad? Is it as bad as you read about?
It's pretty bad.
It's
Pretty bad. It's pretty bad
What are
that you and I
you
are
got
both.
Brandon, you got Brad, you got Courtney.
I know, that's what I said. I'm the
here.
single parent managing all the little children around. But it is really sad that you and I are both still buckless.
That is some
December.
sad news. But honestly, it's by design. We're just building up this massive suspense when Justin and I are going to show you how to get it done in the late season. This whole year was planned out to teach you guys late season strategies. That's what we're doing.
I tell you what, that's not by design by any means. But do you know that I've never killed a buck in December or January? My whole life, I've never killed a deer. I take that back. I shot one with a shotgun when I was little, second season. Doesn't even count.
I think
I've never killed one with a buck with a bow in December or January.
I think that may be my case. No.
No, you
Me and
killed one,
Tommy.
yeah.
Me and Tommy were together filming, and now I remember that we did that.
So it's kind of giving me a bit of a new goal, if you will.
I agree.
I've never been able to do this before. Can I pull it off? Probably not, but I'm gonna try.
I'm pulling it off. You may not see me for another couple of weeks, but I'm pulling it off.
We just need some cold weather. Come on, cold weather.
We do.
All right, guys.
Do you have any movement though? Seriously, cameras.
No.
Yeah. My earliest buck is
goes.
like 3 minutes of shooting light left.
I got one of
nothing.
my shooters on camera an hour before dark the other night.
There's hope.
And then I got him on another camera 5 minutes after legal shooting light, half a mile away. So he was moving. But that's got to be winding down, right? We're in December at this point.
I'm just going to take a quick little peek here.
Yeah, don't look at the weather because it's not.
27, 9, dude, Monday's 19, 20.
Yeah,
that's
for
not
a
bad.
low, that's your nighttime low. Your daytime highs are in the 40s.
Yeah, that's all the way up to the 15th too. Whew. Okay, we better stay focused on Johnny Herrmann, who has had an absolutely incredible year. This guy's on fire. He's tagged out in Illinois. He had some difficult time in Wisconsin. Did a great job in Kentucky. Kansas, I apologize.
Different K.
Different K, still K. But let's see this hunt.
Yeah, Johnny's
Because
coming
this guy's
down to Illinois.
Send us some luck, Johnny.
Show us how to do it. So
Yeah.
let's check in with Johnny
Help
right
me
now.
find a stand.
Hey kids, it is Johnny Herrmann, and I am headed down to Illinois for the first time all season. Got my Kansas buck down. I did not get it done in Wisconsin. Those bucks kicked my butt. So I waved the white flag and said, that's it, I'm going to go down to Illinois and I'm going to hunt that last week before gun season, which is a great time of year to hunt. Those bucks have been breeding does for the last, week, 10 days. And, the rut's kind of fading out, and those big bucks are still searching for them last couple does that are going to come in. So you get a lot of, big buck movement, not on does, which is a great time to be in the woods. They're callable, and they're traveling quite a bit. So hopefully we can shoot us a big old Illinois buck to pile on top of our Kansas buck and make a good season, a great season. If it doesn't happen, no big deal. We've already had a good season. So stay tuned. I will be climbing into a tree stand tonight. You would have told me at the beginning of this year that the first time I sat down in Illinois is November 11th. I would have laughed at you. But that's just the way my year went. I really thought I could get it done up in Wisconsin after that Kansas buck, but I was zigging when I should have been zagging, and had a lot of opportunities, just didn't get anything where I could release an arrow. Anyways, beauty of it is I got a beautiful Kansas buck down. I got some beautiful bucks down here in Illinois to hunt. So I'm certainly not whining about my 2021 season. So it's Thursday afternoon, November 11th. I can stay down here all the way till next Thursday. So I am hunting the north end of this farm. This is the only spot that I've got a cell camera down here. And I've got a lot of intel on bucks coming through this gate. We call it Polly's Gate because the landowner's longtime girlfriend was named Polly. She passed away, unfortunately, but this is where she always used to hunt, so hence the Polly's Gate name. But I've got the camera right on the gate, and I've got my number one buck coming through here about half a dozen times in the last 3 days. So I'm guessing he's bedded out in that CRP. I mean, he's just right there. I mean, the deal with these farms down here in Illinois, there's not a lot of timber. There's you're just right in with the deer. The deer are all around you when you walk in. Matt. Oh my God. Oh, that fawn is still right here. That buck luckily gave me a second chance and I drilled him. Absolutely drilled him. I don't know what I got for film of that second shot. I don't know what I got for film on that second shot, but it was pointed that direction anyways. But yeah, I rushed that first shot, but he hung around and then he came back down. He didn't know what was up. He didn't want to leave that doe that he was with. I'm done in Illinois. I just got down here. I mean, I literally just got down here like 2 hours ago. He bounced up onto that hill and just went down, tried to get out in that CRP, and I could hear him hung up in that fence, and he was just the fence was just a going, and I'm sure he's laying there dead. So I guess we're gonna get out of here and go get my buck. We got plenty of good light. Man, I don't even know what time it is. 4:15. 4:15. Unbelievable. Well, the first thing I get to do is call my lovely wife down in Florida and tell her the good news. So let's do it.
Oh my gosh, did you get a buck?
Big buck down, baby.
Stop it. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so cool, baby.
Oh my God. I just got up in the stand. It was crazy, man. Crazy.
Tell me about it.
Well, I made a horrible first shot, and he swung back around and gave me a second shot, and I just drilled him. So, I mean, not gonna beat myself up over the first one too bad. And he's well, I'm still up in the tree, so I haven't gone down and looked at him. It's not the great big one, but it's a nice one. It's a big one.
Yay!
No.
That's my boy.
Yeah, awesome. I just can't believe it. I mean, you know, I just was in Mason on Monday morning, and I should have shot one the first half an hour I was in that tree up there, you know? And then,
wow.
Yeah, just crazy. All right, kids, I'm by myself, so this is gonna be some self-filming. I don't know what I shot, really. I mean, it might not be that big of a buck, but it's dead, and that's the important thing. He looks like he's a 125-inch 8-pointer. Boy, oh boy, he looked bigger than that when I shot him. Oh well, he's dead now, and he is gonna eat up real good. Well, kids, here he is. This is the definition of a 3-year-old 8-pointer down here in Illinois. You know, he stepped out on the road. I had to make a decision. He looked good. I shot him. We got a dead Illinois buck. So second buck of the year for me. I couldn't be more excited. I've had my struggles down here, so it's really nice to come down here and get it done right away. I still have a Wisconsin tag, and we got I guess we got 8-9 days left of season before the gun season comes in up there. So I would be willing to bet I'm gonna do some more hunting back there, and maybe we can tag a third buck this year too. So yeah, this is gonna be a good eating deer. Man, it was what a great hunt. I had that little nubby come in right away, and then I thought the jig was up when he spooked on that turtle. I mean, what a weirdo deal. Like, when was the last time you ever had a hunt ruined by a snapping turtle? But he blew a bunch of times, but this guy was bedded with that doe up in the timber to the north of me, and obviously it didn't affect them at all. That doe popped out of there and walked up that roadway, and I was all ready for when this guy stepped out, and he stepped out. I sized him up. I said, let's shoot him, and the rest is history. So yeah, man, what a season, huh? Beautiful night. Can't thank the landowner down here, Carl, my buddy. Can't thank him enough. He lets me come down here and treat this property like it's my own. So Thanks, Carl. I appreciate it. And I guess, the next thing to say is Bowhunt or die. I'll see you guys from Wisconsin here in the next couple of days.
Well, Graf.
Dude, the guy's on fire, man. What a great year. I mean, let's face it. Come on, man. I mean, he's tagged out here in Illinois, had a great job in Kansas. I mean, the guy's rocking and rolling. Dude.
I can't even find a deer to let me shoot it one time, let alone twice. Johnny's just having the stroke of luck for this year. I don't know what else
I think
to
that
say.
happened twice this year to someone else.
Barron earlier, and now Herrmann. I don't know what to say, but congratulations, Johnny Herrmann. He's one of my favorite guys to watch. Like,
We must have...
who doesn't love Johnny Herrmann's, hey kids? Like when you hear, hey kids, you're just like in a good mood. You're like, Johnny Herrmann. I do appreciate the glasses though.
Dude, it's
Looking
bad.
at the thing,
Johnny, I'm telling you, I'm like filming. It's a mess. It's a hot mess. I need to get some new glasses. And
I
I
just need a
bought these.
camera guy. Follow you around.
Dude, they would kill me after a couple days.
Or the other way around.
Aye.
More than likely you would kill them, would be my guess. But anyways, congrats to Johnny on a heck of a season. Next up, guys, we're going to do, should we do trophy photos first, or should we do Ask the Experts first? Where would you like to go next?
Let's do the Ask the Experts.
Ask
man.
the
Let's do it.
Experts. Remember, guys, this is presented by the fine folks at LancasterArchery.com. Make sure you check out their new website. Lots of great holiday, Christmas specials going on right now. Don't miss out. And I know most of you aren't buying stuff for other people, so you just take the link and you send it to your wife and or significant other, whoever, to buy stuff for you. That's the key. This week's question from Rick Henderson. He says, how do you guys like to play the wind during the rut when cruising bucks can come from any direction?
I just had this happen the other day. I mean, at some point you're giving something up. Sure. Let's face it. I mean, I went to a spot the other night. I was all set up. I was ready. I'm totally hoping that they're coming from this right here. The wind was out of the northwest, but they totally can come from this spot as well. And unfortunately,
bad spot.
No,
Pick
it's
your spots better.
No.
You got to try to do the best job you can to
Maximize your opportunity.
opportunity. But I mean, for me, it's all about like trying to pick stands where it's like it's almost impossible unless you're hunting the side of a cliff to say a deer can never get behind me or get downwind of me. But I mean, generally
there's
speaking,
spots like that. I mean, there are spots.
Sure, but you're right. They can come from anywhere. It's the rut. Like that's why I kind of don't. Not that I don't like hunting the rut. It's just not my most favorite time. I like the beginning of the rut and the end of the rut. I always think of it as like a bell curve. I like when it's going up and then when it's coming down because the bucks aren't so crazy.
We're like way down here now.
Yeah. No, we're past it. It's over now. But like that peak of the rut, man, I just never seem to have any luck. Bucks are with those. They're running like crazy. They won't stop. They don't respond to calling. It's super annoying. But the answer to that question is literally I don't do anything different during the rut than I do the rest of the time of the year. Try to make the best educated guess where they're coming from, where they're going to. Pick your stand accordingly and cross your fingers that they don't get down with you. That's really about it, Rick. Thank you for sending the question in, guys. Next up, we're going to do trophy photos. Let's take a look, Graf. Ben Walchick.
Greg Leisure.
Logan Kane.
Mike Peterson.
Ryan Saucier.
And Seth Anderson. Well, congratulations, and thank you for sending in those photos. I'm back in town. I haven't been here for a while. Me and Justin were arguing who was first and second. I'm feeling generous today, so we're going to give a first and second out. So, Mike Peterson, I'm not going to say you're first, even though Justin's got his little finger up.
You just said first and second.
Well,
now you're changing it?
It's a tie. It's a tie between Mike
then they're
Peterson
both first.
and Logan Kane. You guys are both first
Mike
place.
Peterson and Logan Kane. Congratulations, guys. Great bucks. Great
We need
photos.
GPSs and we need hunting spots. So please help us out. Send us your information.
We liked Ben's photo, but he's got the ear pull going on. He's really trying to long arm that sucker. Come on, Ben. You can't long arm him, buddy.
You can't hold him by the ear.
It's a great photo. I like the snow. I like the pond. I like everything about it. Just no ear pulse. So congratulations, Mike and Logan. Make sure you get your info to us. Guys, if you shot a buck this fall and you want to see it here in an episode and you want to win some free gear if you took a good photo, make sure to email those in to us, info@bowhunting.com. We love seeing them.
Comment
love
below if
putting
you
them
got
in the show.
GPS coordinates of any legal spots for Justin and I to go hunt where there's still some bucks alive, because we need 2 of them right now.
Not in Illinois. The DNR shot them all. We don't have any left.
The DNR need
Up
to
here.
stop.
So anyways, that's all we've got for today's episode, everybody. Thank you for watching as always. We will see you again right here on Bowhunter Dive.
My God, he's just a... He's not that big.
I'll let you pick.
All
I've been
right.
doing all the picking. Everybody usually tells me I'm wrong. Pick the wrong person.
Ear pull out. Greg, you've been in the show before.